Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX, and the final new enemy, Behemoth. And I know I've kind of already shown this guy off with Zidane soloing him, but this time we're not going to take him out with Soul Blade. Anyway, party lined up, and should be able to take him out relatively easily. This, more than anything, is why I boosted Atomos, though I may not get a chance to show it off, I might kill him too fast. But Atomos, as from my experience, will deal max damage with enough amethysts to both Behemoth and Stilvla, which are the only two enemies you can encounter here in the clock room. And that makes it one of the best areas in the game to grind for levels, save for one, which I will show off right before I do the final boss, because I didn't do it when I was outside, and that's where this enemy is. But yeah, Atomos with max Amethyst should do max damage to both this guy and Stilvla, pretty much guaranteed from my experience. And he gives you over almost 14,000 experience, which is more than, I think that's the most amount you can get from any one enemy in the entire game, I think. Not 100% sure, but pretty close. Anyway, that is what I have set up here. And if you pop into here, there's another ghost guy here. Woo! Yay! Anyway, let's get out of here. Head off to the next area. Yeah, I did that little bit of grinding that I said I was going to do. Didn't take all that long. Whoa! That's pretty accurate. The space station. Oh, the birth of Gaia. I don't like that number. 5,000-year-old planet? I doubt it, but oh well. See for yourself. Yeah, you're not helping there, Garland. Ah, hubris, huh? Okay, so he was created to deal with all that. Okay. I think there's... Nope, I'm wrong. Okay, maybe not. Let's climb the ladder. Pretty cool to have a fireball in the background as you're climbing a ladder. Anyway, I've just taken him out of my party, but here we get the Mace of Zeus, which teaches Vivi the Doomsday spell, and I'll be giving that to him eventually. Anyway, I'm going to heal up and adjust my setup, and I'll be right back. Alright. Oops. No. Go in the door, Zidane. Thank you. Alright, once you get here, you have to fight a boss. But first, weird changes. Alright, this is the final of the 4 Chaos Guardians. This one, we've already fought before. Of course, this being, I believe his name is Lich. Yeah, the Earth Guardian. This guy is no fun. First of all, actually before I do that, I want to start with Raise Wind. You want to steal a couple things from him. He uses a lot of death-based attacks, so you really do you want somebody in here that can start putting auto life on people. So Amaranth. You also want protection against both Stop and Poison. And Zidane's dead already. That's not helping. Does he have auto life? Yes, he does. Okay, I want to hit him with Draga now. And re-establish Raise Wind, because he's dead. So yeah, this fight, not nearly as easy as the rest of them, because he has so many death attacks. He can do Doom, he can cast Death itself, he can do level 5 Death, so make sure nobody is a multiple of 5 for this fight. Otherwise, they will die here. Alright, let's go and throw up a hump at him for now. I don't want to deal too much damage to him, because I do want to steal. Come on, Zidane, get something. I don't want to have to be in this fight too long if I don't have to. Siren's foot. Okay, that's good. That's 2 down, 1 to go. Here comes Aura. And let's hit him with Dragon's Crest. One more steal. Come on, Zidane. He also has earth-based attacks, so I've given circlets to Zidane, Dagger, and Amaranth, and Freya has Feather Boost, which actually absorbs it, but it lowers her other stats because she can't use the ribbon. Not that it really matters. Alright, let's get back to Dagger. Dagger can have some auto life as well. And there's the full animation, so it should do some good damage. Almost max. Alright. Yeah, here comes death. Oh, aren't you a right pain in the ass? Miss! Son of a bitch. Alright. Nope. There we go. Alright, so Dragon Crest can deal some damage. I'll fast forward through that. Mercy. Or Aura. Nah. This is an annoying battle to be in. And one more time and then I think I'll have to hold off. Daggers are really good with the healing if you have Concentrate on, so definitely want that on. You're not helping. He hasn't even cast it on himself yet. Okay. Let's see. If I don't steal this time, I guess I should do it off screen. Watching me spam spells over and over again while I'm trying to steal is time consuming. Well, now you got auto life on anyway. Come on. And Amaranth's dead again. Yay. Okay, I'll steal off screen. Thank you! Wow, that took a long time. Jeez. I don't think I've ever had it take that long to steal something that I was actually able to steal. Anyway, Amaranth's going to die again. Yay! Thank you for auto life. Alright, fast forward through the animation. Fall down, get back up. As well. Really? Who's dead now? Zidane is. Okay, that's great. Alright, let's set up the heal. Okay, he's not dead. He actually avoided it. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna throw that on. Oops. Might as well go all out and try and finish this guy off before he ends up killing me again. Yeah, I don't know why it was so hard to steal that black robe. It really shouldn't have been. But, whatever. Done now. Alright, Bahamut, so that's not gonna hurt. Attack this guy. This guy's undead. You can't use, like, up Phoenix down or something to kill him, but I think he's weak to Holy, and I'm not sure what else. Anyway, yeah, Gaia Gears, of course. Gaia Gear and or other things. Feather Boots, and I'm using Circlets just to negate the damage because I don't really need healing. He doesn't do a lot of normal attacks that deal damage. He just usually spams Death and Doom all the time. He also has a physical attack that can inflict Doom. So, gotta watch out for that. But usually Amaranth's your best bet for this fight just because he can reduce the amount of time you spend casting life by casting Aura. Alright, and after that battle, I'm going to show off something that's kind of interesting that I haven't really been working toward, but I will go set that up and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and the reason I've started off down here is because in order to get this event and this item is by beating the game and getting to this point and beating that boss we just beat, Lich, in less than 12 hours. As you can see, this is not the file I've been playing with. I want to give thanks to Extra T on GameFAQs for providing this file to the community, and this is basically a run that he or she has done of like a speed run to get here in less than 12 hours so that I can show this off. I'm not sure what the person's original choice for making the file was, probably just for the fun of it, but anyway, if you're here within 12 hours, then we can get the ultimate weapon for one of our characters. even though we thought we already had it. Something written here. To Brother Gil. I think you told me, but there were 2. Lame name, something 2. Okay, so I went with Excalibur. I'll be back after I find the tin armor. And if you have played Final Fantasy V, you know exactly what's going on here. Brother Gil is Gilgamesh, which we've already met in this game, and Enkidu was his dog, sidekick, friend, whatever. You'd also know them if you've played Final Fantasy XII, but it references Norse mythology, if I remember correctly. But I won't go into that too deep. Basically, yeah, so he found 2 swords, and he went with the Excalibur, which was the weak one that he used in Final Fantasy V, and he left this one, the Excalibur 2, for us to use. And luckily this guy has put the Steiner in our party. So yeah, Excalibur 2, much better than the Ragnarok. However, I'm obviously not going to get this because I'm at 67 some hours in my playthrough. So I just wanted to basically show off that this sequence was here, that you can get this. I'm far too lazy to do it myself. But anyway, thank you to Extra T, and now I will fade back into my wherever we left off. Okay, we're back. And now we can move on. Whoa! Don't fall down. There's nothing. Well, there's emptiness. That's something. Kind of. This is space. The final frontier. The journey is not over. Step forward towards truth. Yeah, pretty much my reaction as well. What the hell. And he just walks right off. No scene of him poking it with one toe, trying to see if there's anything there. And at this point, if you just stand still, it'll look like he's moving, even though you're not. But if you hold forward, eventually you'll get closer and closer to this light thingy here. And eventually, there we go. No more worlds, no more space. Original memory in March 4th. That's not an answer. And it's still not an answer. One individual's experience. Only the surface. Requires a parent. And that parent requires a parent. All life is connected. Uh-huh. So yeah, group memory. The memory of the people as a whole is prevalent in all, or in people as a whole is relevant, or prevalent in all individual people. That's their idea. There you go. Not isolated. So yeah, we all contain like a genetic memory that goes on, at least according to this. There you go. The crystal. Oh. That apparently was what summoned Alexander, that they split in 4, was the crystal, singular. And apparently each of those jewels is now like one of the elemental crystals from earlier Final Fantasy games. Take care of Kuja. Oh yeah, we're going to kick the crap out of him, but... Protect the crystal. Okay. How many times have we had this task before? Anyway, once we go... Okay, we got more dialogue. Okay, never mind. Do not regret being born. Okay. And now we get the obligatory crystal area. Because we're going about this crystal, it's time to go into the crystal area. The crystal world. Yay. Anyway, in here we can fight like zombie or crystallized versions of all the 4 guardians. And I think you can even fight the Hemis in here, just normal ones. But anyway, yeah, these guys are completely pointless. I suggest avoiding these guys if at all possible. I can't remember if you can run. We're about to find out. Because basically they give no experience, they give 7 AP, and they have a reasonable amount of life, and I don't really want to bother fighting them. You can use Soul Blade to take them out all in one shot, but I'm going to try and run and see if that works. Does that work? Yes, it does. Okay, good. Then I won't bother using Soul Blade to take them out in one shot. I don't need the ability points anyway. But I'm also going to be too lazy to edit out the battle since I'm just running right away anyway. But yeah, the really weird imagery in this crystal area. And yeah, there's Merilith. Aw, come on. Let's get out of here. Mustard bomb. Alright, fast forward through that animation. Let's run away. Don't need to fight these guys. They don't give me anything that I need. And yeah, you notice if you use Flee, you drop money. There's actually a skill called Flee Gill that Zidane has that will prevent him from losing money when he runs away. But, you know, I'm not going to spend it, and I have over 300,000 gil left, so... Once you get here, you start gaining a reasonable amount of gil. Anyway, let's go pop up here. And this is the final save point in the game. And I'm going to organize my party, set everything up, and do one optional thing next time. Let's play Final Fantasy IX. So I'll see you guys then.